let's PlayStation one last time.
No, it's PlayStation Now.
Let's not do it one last time.
So many Batmans.
No.
So many Batmans.
So little time.
Let me tell you.
And they want you to know that this Batman is fucking trademarked. Before you figure out whatever game is next, you should know TM on the Batman.
Hey, does anybody know which one came out first? Because this one's called Origins, but I have a feeling
this is the third one that it was not. This is the first one not to be made by the guys that make these games. So
thanks for getting me real excited.
This was commissioned, by the parent company. I don't even remember.
Commissioned. Can you commission a video game?
Yeah.
Like paintings are commissioned.
This is made,
sculptures are commissioned.
The others were made by a very professional company. This one was
How about hired? They were hired to make.
No,
commissioned.
Yeah, there's really nothing wrong with the thing that I said.
By the way, we could.
And it doesn't need to be another
We could
thing.
make an entire sub YouTube channel.
That I said.
We could make an entire sub YouTube channel called Installing Trophies.
Oh my god!
Installing.
How much time of our lives
because
have we
literally we could have a little segment about how many times the game needs to install.
Just a few game companies. Just a few.
So many.
Okay, so the guy who
I told you,
was
a plume of cottonwood trees.
Snow.
Why can't you accept that it's snowing?
I licky boom
Why
down.
Why can't it just be snowing?
Informer.
Informer. I licky boom down. Yeah, everyone always remembers the licky
that was
boom
a
down. That was MC
a rap
Snow.
song that was made before.
Who's a
your father was born.
multifaceted artist?
Why do you think our audience is so young?
I'm hoping that they are because those are the people that watch the
sadly.
No, they don't want to
YouTube
listen to old guys talk about video games.
Us people our age don't watch YouTube.
Hey, that
How
image,
much
that
YouTube do you
slow
guys
motion
watch?
right there looks great, and it's Christmas.
Hey,
outside.
can we do a name
like
that
a
artist? Can I
Matrix.
sing a little something for you? Lady with the red dress on. I wanna be. Can you name that?
No.
Nobody can.
That's MC Snow. The same guy that did Informer. He was a multifaceted artist, and people don't know. He wrote ballads. He had other stuff to offer.
So much to give the world.
Shout out to MC Snow. He's probably not going to get my final shout out, but seriously.
Tweet at
I
MC
understand you, MC Snow. I know you were more than just Informer. You got worked.
Look at the detail on that bag. Oh, Bruce. Bruce, you're always...
That's exactly what that artistic associate wanted the person to say when that moment happened.
Look at the detail on
Look
the
at the detail
Wow,
on that bat.
he's been working out his thighs beyond any other muscles in his body.
I want one
Every day is thigh day.
I want
Every day is thigh day.
one Batman game where Bruce Wayne doesn't look like that. I want one. I want him to not be.
Yeah, like the what was that Batman in the future?
Look at
Batman
his
Beyond?
legs.
Is that what that was called? He was kind of like he had kind of like a slender. I mean, he's a teen, right?
I guess so. I just get tired of this.
that guy?
Get tired of this Bruce Wayne that looks like he wears Axe body spray and goes to 24-hour fitness all the time.
Yeah, Ben Affleck, what did you do to your body? That's
stop
not the Batman
Ben
we want to
Affleck
see, and you.
loves to show his body.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Yeah.
Loves to show his
Well,
body.
he worked really hard. I mean, so did Matt Damon, but he didn't, have film to show off. But how's this game doing?
Who's playing Alfred? John Waters? Did you guys see that?
It is John Waters. They're really diversifying.
Black mask?
Yeah.
That is very scary looking. I'm not gonna lie.
Very metal.
Repeat, Commissioner Love is 701.
Okay, we get it. Your fists are clenched.
Is that Bruce Wayne for real?
Yes, that's Bruce Wayne.
Wow.
So tough. Oh, he's got 5 o'clock shadow.
It's more like
It's like
5:30.
5:30.
He's got a lot of
That's
shadow.
6 o'clock shadow.
He's got a lot of shadow.
I mean, look at that brawn. It's like, here's the thing. You're making...
It's like if you're that built, Bruce Wayne is known by everybody. If you're walking into a party with a tux to cover that, they go, that's fucking Batman.
That's
that dude's
my
ripped.
point. That's my point exactly. Is that Batman shouldn't look like somebody when he's Bruce Wayne in a meeting. They're like, holy shit, Bruce.
Bruce,
Have you been
you
juicing?
are yoked. Do you lift, bro?
He's literally negotiating deals. He should not look like he could break everybody's neck. At the
He
table.
reaches across the board table and his suit rips.
Do you think?
And you're like, Bruce.
Is there like a real life
Don't bring me down,
person
Bruce.
that's like that? Like that's like a famous business person who's like super ripped?
If
Is
you're
there
that
a
ripped,
person
you're
like
going,
that?
that Batman looks like Bruce
'Cause
Wayne.
I mainly think like
Richard
you know,
Branson
like,
is the one I think of, the Virgin Airlines
Virgin
guy.
Airlines?
Well, I don't think he's ripped, but what I mean is like he's like a really in shape adventurer, and he's a billionaire. So like
Okay.
that's our
Yeah,
what makes
that's
you
what
think
I'm
he's
thinking
really
about, yeah.
in shape?
because of what he can do. So
What can he do?
He does a lot of like adventurer stuff. So
Does he, like, mountain climb and
mountain
stuff like that?
climbing. Like there's videos and photos of him doing really like kind of accomplished shit. So Richard Branson is somebody because a lot of people equate Elon Musk to Tony Stark. But Elon Musk is about as soft as they come.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
he's
he's-
that guy,
yeah, he's
that
not
guy
as
literally is doughy. You know what I mean? Like you'd be like, hey Elon, how's it going? How's the train going?
Is that
Dia?"
butter croissant or your skin?
What's going on, Stay Puft?
He's doughy.
So just bashing on.
He's totally.
Shoutouts to
Shout out
Elon
to Elon
Musk,
Musk. Shout out to his batteries.
I love
who's
Shout out to
clearly not
Tesla.
even on this planet anymore by the time this airs.
I
He's probably-
love Elon Musk, but if he was a superhero, he'd
And
use a
his
suit.
cologne is
I was really hoping.
unbelievable.
Really hoping we would.
You want to know what he wears? Uptown Funk.
Oh, I was not expecting that. Okay.
That makes no sense.
That's good.
It's Uptown.
That's so fun.
That's the name of the club.
And he
Elon Musk.
developed a perfume for women. You know what it's called? Uptown Girl.
Uptown
Yeah,
Girl.
Billy Joel
Uptown
sponsored it.
Girl and Uptown Funk.
Yes.
Huh.
I would wear a cologne called Uptown Funk
I like that.
because
That's what I call my toe jam when I've been walking around the city all day. It's my Uptown Funk.
Oof.
Don't you die on me.
Oh
Live!
no! So we've killed Jacob.
It's the Eagle Rare Bourbon. Brought to you by Eagle Rare Bourbon. When you don't think
Another
you'll
death.
make your last breath,
Yet
Eagle
another-
Rare
Well, the
is
thing-
simply the best.
Uptown Funk is a great song. That's
Yes, it is. Who's talking about Uptown Funk, the song? Oh my God. We're playing Batman. You want to talk about Bruno Mars, a Hawaiian pop artist. You know, speaking of bathtubs,
Bruno Mars is Hawaiian?
Hey, the
hell yeah, he is.
the consistent.
He's
Hey, look,
Hawaiian as
Destro just showed up. To
Oh,
Diego, you American hero.
Destro just showed up.
Dude,
guys.
shout out to G.I. Joe.
Right?
Okay, well, we'll say that for the end, but I got a whole thing for G.I.
They
Joe.
have kept the consistency in the Batman franchise of the 5 lightning bolts above your attacker's head.
oh yeah, because you have that
You
innate
counted them?
now.
5, yeah.
You have that innate in
Wow.
your just in your subconscious now to know to,
Definitely,
to
202
counter whenever.
matchsticks. Definitely.
Five
Touch
lightning
Wapner,
bolts. Hey,
gotta
Destro, go back to G.I. Joe.
God.
Go back to Cobra. Tell Cobra Commander I'm coming.
Okay.
Fuck you with the goat ass.
Hey, for the Jacob listening to this YouTube episode, you've had a lot to drink.
Uh-oh. We've reached too
We
much
have reached
Batman.
critical mass.
Too much.
Dude, he's wearing a gold
Fingers.
dookie rope, and that's a phrase I miss. Nobody says dookie rope anymore. And that
I've
used to mean
never
something.
heard that term.
Are you
ever.
serious?
I've actually never heard
I'm
of it
pretty
either.
sure
Are you
you're
guys
making
serious?
this up right
That means
now.
you never listen to rap as a young person.
I do not
I
listen
did,
to rap to
and
this day.
I don't ever
Oh,
remember
come on.
hearing
You
that
listen to
ever.
Run DMC, you don't know what a dookie rope is?
No.
It's a big, giant, fat gold chain.
Oh, that's what that's called?
Yes.
Why is it called a dookie rope?
Dude,
it looks
don't
like a pile
ask
of
me.
shit
I'm
around your neck.
white. I will
Yeah,
let
that's what that makes me
I will
think.
let Black Twitter answer that question.
Black Twitter, what is dookie ropes?
Dookie rope, like Dookie, like shit Dookie, like the
there's a
Green
drone.
Day album. Dude, I love drones. I love them.
Too. I want to buy one.
You're okay.
I have one.
You do?
Yeah, I got one for Christmas.
Son of a
Shout out
bitch.
to my sister, Carissa Hodge Story. My God, bought me
Shouting at
a
your sister. That's
dude. Bought me a drone.
That's dope. I want a drone really bad.
how.
What is?
Because if I had a drone, I would fly it to Kevin's.
I would want to be on the
apartment.
writing team that writes the things the guys say right before they get punched.
What?
What are you doing? You can't.
That's true. When they do,
Look, he almost said something again.
when they do the audio in the booth, it's literally.
You know, I'm a father of 2.
Oh man,
I'm retiring in 1 week.
it's so brutal.
I had 1 week left in my sentence. I'll just crawl through here.
Nexus. That's where all the shampoo is sold.
Whenever I think of Nexus, I think of that Star Trek: The Next Generation movie with Jean-Luc Picard when they get stuck in the Nexus, which is like their own. It's supposed to be like their own heaven, but it's also like a wormhole they get sucked in, where it's the heaven repeating itself. It's not truly heaven.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Heaven is like having my wormhole sucked, so I totally understand.
Absolutely.
And scene.
Hey, was that Crotch guy again? The Crotch guy?
Face?
There's the monster up there.
Oh, stars!
You know what I'm talking about? Crotch guy. Crotch monster. Crotch.
You mean Killer
Crotch
Crotch?
Monster.
Yeah.
Killer Crotch.
Killer Crotch. Was that him?
No, that was just
I love
a
Captain
dude.
Crotch. It's one of my favorite cereals.
Captain Crotch?
Yes, with crotch berries.
My favorite is Oops All Berries because it's a cereal that literally makes a mistake in its title. It goes, Oops, All Berries.
Just like Britney,
Spears did
career.
it. Yeah, she.
We both did it. I said that was her entire
Yep,
career.
she did it again.
Hey,
What do I do?
Hey
I'm gonna
guys.
select battering. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
No, don't select the battery.
That's a
Right.
fight
Aim,
club.
okay.
That's a fight club. Don't go in there.
Don't do it.
Throw
Do it. First rule of Fight Club is don't interrupt Fight Club.
I feel like that's
excuse
what
me,
like Brad
guys.
Pitt says to his mom. He's like, Mom, the first rule.
Don't interrupt
Don't
Fight
interrupt
Club.
Fight Club.
Oh.
Mom,
Hey.
we're in here fighting.
Why is everybody in here Destro? Go back to G.I. Joe, you metal-faced
Nah, dude.
fuckers.
This is the Destro gang, dude.
Destro.
What else would they be?
Batman, Destro, Asylum. Hey, the floor says keep moving. So definitely keep.
So obey the fucking
good
traffic
advice.
signs, bruh.
So keep
advice, Floor.
moving.
Okay.
And to your face.
Okay,
Vicky Bale.
Where's Vicky?
We don't want any trouble.
What's up, babe?
We weren't in trouble. Bitch, I am here to save you.
You
Bitch,
you
I am
found
trouble.
Get over here. Get over here.
I will kick this door down.
There is a guard hanging
Oh
outside
my
your cell.
God.
Oh yeah, that's brutal. I should probably.
What?
Oh,
God.
Oh, no.
Kevin.
No.
Oh boy.
Kevin.
Trying to get him down.
Don't. That's
I'm
the-
just
Kevin.
trying to.
No.
I'm trying to cut the rope and get him
Kevin,
down.
that's
Oh
your
my
trying
God.
to trying to get him.
That's your parole officer right there.
And
you
it's
are-
your prerogative, but I don't want to see it anymore.
my prerogative.
Yeah, definitely.
Bobby Brown at his finest.
Well,
For those of
No,
you
I'm telling you, that's his finest because it was
Who
like
don't
not
know-
very
I
good
think-
outside of that. That was
no,
the finest.
Ghostbusters is his
Well, I
finest.
guess we're
Exactly.
gonna have to take control. Gotta take control. Gotta take control.
Uh-huh.
I
That's the
mean,
best.
yeah, no. My prerogative is by far the best.
No.
Well, we're
Agree to
gonna,
disagree.
we're gonna put it to
Agree to
the audience. We're gonna put it to YouTube. Which is better, my prerogative, or I think it's called what? Take Control, or just Control? It's from
What's
the
your
Ghostbusters 2
favorite
soundtrack.
Bobby Brown song. Write it in the
No,
comments.
that's not the
And
argument.
if you
'cause
put any
people are gonna
Chris
start
Brown
pulling
songs in there,
deep
I will
baggers.
fucking punch you.
People are gonna pull deep baggers.
Oh,
They're
it's
gonna
Killer
be like,
Crotch. We completely ignored the fact that Killer Crotch is here.
Renord?
No,
We
I-
ignored it.
and they have.
That's when you ignore it more than once.
They
You
We
ignore
ignored
it.
it.
They have the captain of the Titanic, and they're going to take him.
But we're gonna take a second and get a Joker award. We'll be right there.
Hold on, I'm getting a trophy.
Yeah, the Joker bullshit.
The Riddler trophy.
Riddler?
Riddler trophy.
Because it's a question mark.
That's right.
Nerds.
So hostile.
Here's that sound you were talking about again. That guy just went, hey! Oh.
Hey! Once again, we're back to virtuosity.
It all comes back to virtuosity. By the way, that guy had a bat, and he was practicing against the wall. when I get over there,
I'm gonna get him.
When I get over there, I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing.
I'm gonna get him.
I'm gonna get him so good.
Get him so good, and then I'm gonna love him, and I'm gonna pet him, and I'm gonna call him George.
And you know what? He's gonna come out with a kick. He's gonna come out with a kick to the face. And with my bat ready. Oh, there's so many bats in here.
Yeah. And all enemies still have bats in them. I'm still liberating all the bats.
I feel like they could get rid of that idea. in
Yeah.
This franchise.
Yeah.
Hey! Hey! Oh no, it's a toilet.
originally this game was called Batman More of the Same.
Yeah.
I decided to call it
There's a sexy calendar.
Origins.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
Peter has spilled beer for not the first time tonight. He's trying to play it off, and last time I let him play it off, but this time I'm going to call him out on it because,
That's fair.
you know.
He cleans it up very fast.
Fool
Listen,
me once, shame on me.
repeatedly, I'm giving great head,
But fool me twice.
and
true.
it's
Shame on you.
it's
Peter gives great.
incredible, and it's overflowing.
Okay,
You know,
just drink.
Kevin,
Sir,
I'm not lying. It's just purely been an underestimation of the volume of foam from the beer. And speaking of which, Jacob, you've moved on to what some people call hard A,
I did.
a bourbon
Hard
we
ass.
all love.
Yes.
Hard ass. You are a hard ass.
Eagle Rare, which
Eagle
is
Rare.
bourbon you
American
introduced me
bourbon.
to that is delicious. And tell me a little bit of the story about this bourbon facility.
Well, it was a recipe they thought was lost, and some people got a hold of it. And I mean, that's the legend, and brought it back to life. And it's a great American bourbon, and I'm drinking Kona Longboard Island Lager. You know, classic lager from the Hawaiian Brewery.
Classic. I think that Bruce Wayne would drink this bourbon.
Can you pull that off?
Yeah, you can.
That's badass.
done did it.
That's pretty badass.
Done did
I
it.
actually did like that.
I liked it a lot.
But you haven't played this, Jacob, right?
I have not played this, and there's cobwebs in
Had
this.
you played this before, Kevin?
Yes, but not all the way through. Because it was a lot of the same stuff, and there were a lot of other games coming out at the time, so...
I gotta say, of the Batman games we played, this one has grabbed me the least, and I can see why it had some criticism about it, because there is something that is lacking in this game.
Well, it obviously didn't have the budget.
It's less budget, but they wanted, sort of more of the same. They were asking them not really to deviate from the
Oh, there's
formula
the gas.
much.
Yeah.
There's the fart
Fart
tank.
chamber comes back, full circle.
Yeah, they're required to include certain things like fart gases or fart chambers or
But as
pits
the-
of
Or as they,
fart
technically
juice.
call it hazardous gases, but that we know that's just for the storyline.
As the person playing
Whoa.
it, do you see like why?
Yeah,
this
what are the game controls like compared to the others?
They're the same, except you have a lot more stuff unlocked that you had to sort of unlock in the first.
What does that mean, unlock?
This game has a lot of RPG elements in that you unlock different powers, like being able to shoot the bat claw up at that grate and open it. That was something you couldn't do immediately at the beginning of the first game. But you could later on, and that sort of opened up hidden areas and stuff that you couldn't get to at first.
Where's this when you get them from the get-go?
Yeah, you kind of have a lot of stuff already from the get-go, and they still add things, that you don't have and haven't had in the previous games. But
Oh shit!
That was a good combo. That was
yeah, Batman does a lot of cool stuff.
Damn!
A lot of that sort of stuff was things you had to upgrade, but now it just
again-
comes stock.
But again, there was something about the other two games that really captivated me from a story standpoint and even graphically. They felt sharper. I don't know what it is. And
I think it's a money issue.
You think so?
And it's a time issue. Like
Yeah, time
when,
too, yeah.
when these things are so successful, they want to try to release
like
a
a
new
sausage
game while the
factory.
iron is hot.
Yeah.
Well, the good news is, Peter, those cowl horns are way shorter.
They're
They trimmed them.
Yeah.
You can tell.
they're if I could use they're less obtrusive.
Yes.
But his suit in general, it really feels like they're.
Yeah,
He's
no.
like he's
feels
wearing
like-
an exosuit at this point. It's like a mech that he's kind of
This
wearing
is
around. him.
This is Call of
yeah,
Duty.
like
This
if
is
you
a
look
Call
at
of
the
Duty
front,
suit.
yeah, exactly. Everything's kind of going futuristic. He's just got a lot of just
What going on?
extra stuff.
Yeah, look at
happening
that.
on this
It's
suit.
Call of Duty.
See?
That's fucking space
A
travel.
far
right there.
cry from the original.
And the cape looks like it's
rubber
made out of
suit.
cotton. So.
And that's an intense utility belt. I mean, that's larger.
Yeah, he's got to have at least 75 pounds worth of stuff. On that he's just carrying around.
a utility belt.
Can I ask a question about that? Do you see a near future where normal civilians wear utility belts?
I mean, the more gadgets
No.
we get made, maybe. Like, we have iPhones. No, because they're going to simplify everything into one device.
It's
so.
all going to be in the cloud, and then it's all going to go in your brain.
Yep.
The cloud's going to go in
Very
your
true.
brain,
Until we have the solar flare and we
have a
all
brain
lose
cloud.
it all.
I think.
That's really fucking depressing.
Yeah.
Look, I'm
Yeah.
hoping for it.
You're hoping for
I'm
it?
hoping for the solar flare.
Solar flare.
I want the solar flare to take it all away. I want us
No.
to,
You
yeah,
want us to start from ground zero?
absolutely. I pray for the solar flare. I want
I'm
to lose
not
it all.
built to hunt and gather. I have
That's
nothing
so
to
weird
offer.
for someone who contributes so much to
have nothing to
that
offer.
beast. You're so willing to see that beast get killed,
Yeah, yeah,
and you think that's a good thing.
I do.
What is the good thing that would happen from that?
I protect Kevin.
Someone's going to have to protect me.
No, that's what you're gonna have to do. What's the good thing that would happen from the solar flare?
I think that we just all need to unplug.
Because then what will happen?
But then how do I play PlayStation now?
Right? And how do
I
you?
just don't
You know what,
understand what
It's
you're
time
saying.
to shine.
The truth is, I say
Don't
that out
you
loud.
throw that at that
I say that out loud
helicopter.
because I'm frustrated by how we are shackled to it. But if I lost it, I would truly be sad.
Shackled is a really powerful word.
Holy moly, things
Like
are
the
happening.
film Shackleton with Kenneth Branagh.
Oh.
Great story.
Great story.
Yeah, we should probably mention that Jacob Givens and I are gigantic, lifelong Kenneth Branagh fans. We followed him from the beginning.
From the beginning.
Super fans, watched, really obscure things he did, and yeah.
Didn't he?
We should probably
did
do
he
a
do
double.
A
We should
superhero
probably
movie? Did he direct a
double.
superhero movie? Am I crazy about
We should
that?
probably
Am I wrong about
combine
that?
streams
Yeah.
to give
What-
a super shout out to Kenneth Branagh.
What film?
Kenneth Branagh.
What you-
Didn't Branagh do a superhero movie? Am I wrong
Yes,
about that?
he
Yes, he
directed
did Thor.
Thor, thank you. Yeah, I was like, he did something. And Thor was very funny. I thought it had a lot of great
gouge
levity
his
to
eye.
it.
Gouge.
Ah, Killer Crotch! No! No! Bad crotch. Bad. That's a bad crotch.
Good job.
Ow. I might not make it, you guys.
You will make it.
You have lots of life left.
I have
Oh,
one.
his
I
name
have only
is
one
Killer
left.
Croc?
Yes.
This whole time, you've convinced me that his name was Killer Crotch?
Wait, you didn't know I was making a pun?
No.
I thought you were the big Batman fan.
I don't understand.
I guess I wasn't a big Batman fan after all.
How could you not know about Killer
A lot of
Crotch?
people like Batman because he's not truly a superhero.
Batman
He's
is
a
down. I
normal man.
repeat. Batman is down. We're about to see a pet.
Oh,
Killer
no.
Crotch.
I don't need to see his
Killer
crotch from this view.
Robber.
I love that he wears pants like a civilized man, but he's willing to devour human flesh
Well,
on the spot.
sometimes he's got to walk into a restaurant.
What?
He's got to have pants on. You got to have pants if you're going to a restaurant.
Destro.
And they have
So
really got a
many
cottonwood
Destros.
problem in this city.
Peter, it is snowing.
Why is this place perpetually in the winter? That's what does not make sense to me. So it
It's
has to be
Gotham.
cottonwood trees.
People
This is-
say that about New York all the time. When they're
What?
slogging around, they're like, it's perpetually winter.
No,
here."
no, that's not true. They know
can't
summer's
take it.
coming, and fall in New York is beautiful.
I'm pretty sure the only thing that's coming is winter as far as all the things that I've
Winter
heard.
is coming.
No one's ever said summer's coming.
Winter is coming.
I don't watch Game of Thrones. Has winter come
Oh, it's
yet?
It's
co-
wintered
oh.
all over
Is
the
it?
place.
It's
Okay,
wintered
so
all
they're
over
like-
It's
your
balls
face.
deep.
So they're like
in
deep in
winter.
winter.
It
right
is.
Oh my God!
Oh.
Winter has come so hard.
Is that a good show?
It's dark.
It's a great show. I'm sorry, I love
it's
that
a
show.
Fantastic show, and I'm a die-hard fan of that show.
I've tried watching it. I never know.
Yeah, in fact, Jacob was the one who really
is-
convinced me
who's
because
there,
I
who's
watched
what,
like
and
part
what's
of
happening.
Well, I watched part of the pilot and I was like, this looks not so great, and Jacob
And I
was
said,
like, no,
I
stay
said,
with it,
Stick with it.
which
So
is
have
what I
you
said to
stuck
him
with
about
it?
Peaky
I
Blinders.
mean,
but
I've
I'm gonna
seen
return it.
2 seasons, and I still don't know who anybody is in any given scene, and I don't know where they are,
on now,
what
man.
they're doing.
You're a very smart man, and you can
I-
keep up with them.
I am.
The whiskey you're drinking is just too good. Then.
No,
you
I
need to
totally.
you need-
I totally admit that I don't pay attention to it, and
How can you not pay
I spend
attention?
long periods of time in between episodes. and
It's
I
not
don't
like the
talk with
Golden
anybody
Girls and
about
you have it on in the background. You got to pay attention.
You guys
It's a
wanna-
rich tapestry of characters.
I don't
I
have
agree.
time for that.
Well,
Oh
you
my
gotta
God.
make time for it, Kevin.
Listen, ain't
I'm
nobody
too
got
busy
time for that.
PlayStationing now.
No!
Hey, will you escape this already? Escape.
Don't.
Oh, damn.
Right in his
Oh,
crotch.
shit. Thunderfist.
Right in his crotch.
Use those tanks. Throw the tanks at him. He's going to throw the tanks at you.
Evade. L2.
Quick battering. Quick.
Oh, God.
Quick.
Okay, get out. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Quick battering. Punch.
Oh, God.
This is a hard fight.
Hey,
I'm
you
not
leave
gonna
me
lie.
alone. I gotta punch this dude.
Oh, God.
Crotch.
Beat down.
Punch.
Beat down. Punching on this crouch monster.
Oh, shit!
Don't. Stop it. No.
That's so
Punch.
close.
Headbutt.
Oh, yeah. Put the thumbs in
Kicks.
the eyes. Come on.
Ow. Gosh darn it. I keep forgetting about
move.
that.
Oh, God. He's gonna throw that at you. He's gonna
Battering.
throw that at
Get
you.
ready to get that
Oh,
battering.
God. Oh, God.
What's the camera doing? I don't like that.
Battering.
Yeah. Beat
You
it.
did it. You did
Did
it.
it.
Yes! Oh!
Killer Crotch.
Oh, no.
It's so good. It's so satisfying after this trilogy to see Killer Crotch go down.
Yeah, dude. It's a long time coming.
He's been chasing us for 3 games now.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the lizard people that were in V,
Totally.
right?
Totally.
One of my favorite TV shows as a kid. They
That's
remade
just
it.
scary
They,
for me to
they
watch.
remade it
I didn't watch it.
recently.
My latest show obsession is Rick and Morty.
I'm working on that.
I just powered through season 1 and I love it.
Oh my god, the first episode of season 2 exploded my brain.
Absolutely, the splitting of time.
Exploded my brain out.
I love it.
And I like that it just takes place like 6 months after
Yeah.
the last one.
Vacuuming up. Yeah.
Later, bro. And by bro, I mean Commissioner Gordon.
Commissioner Gordon, by the way, has stopped hitting the gym,
Yeah, he's finally like enjoying his
easing into retirement.
older
He and
years.
his wife adopted. They really, just decided to take it easy.
There's no need to be ripped. There really isn't.
No such thing as a Batman, huh?
Yeah.
Eh.
Come on.
That's the same
Shut
guy
up,
that plays
Carl.
Brock in the animated series as well.
Really?
Still chipping off people from the animated series.
How about that?
Good
Why
voice
wouldn't you?
actors.
Why wouldn't you if you could get him?
All great.
Alfred.
Objective.
While I go
Awesome.
talk to
Please.
John over here, we should probably check in.
Okay.
You know, we beat the first deal.
Yeah, okay. That was a pretty rough fight against Killer Crotch.
Yes, I had to do it twice, but see, here's all you see. You upgrade all your shits.
And now you want to watch Game of Thrones, is what we've learned from that battle. You gotta do it, Kevin.
All right,
You have to do it, Kevin. Kevin. You have to do it, Kevin.
I'll watch Game of Thrones
Kroll.
when we hit our 100th
Kroll.
subscriber.
100 subscribers? That's ridiculous.
That's
Yeah, well-
ridiculous.
We gotta strive towards
I
something.
gotta strive for greatness.
Y'all got things you want to pitch? You want pitch anything?
I
You
did
just
have
working
something.
on anything fun?
forgot what I was gonna pitch. I forgot. What was
What are you working on?
Peter?
I'm
Oh,
gonna-
me?
I'm gonna give Kenneth Branagh another pitch.
Oh,
okay.
I'm doubling down on
This
this.
is
Doubling
this
down
is
on
a
the
Royal
Branagh?
Shakespeare Company member.
Yes.
This is a man who wrote his memoirs in his late 20s. This is a man who, in his 20s, directed Academy Award nominated Henry V. This
Yes.
is a man that rejuvenated Shakespeare in the film genre.
If you've ever seen his Hamlet, it's
Hamlet was
bar none the best Hamlet that is out there.
Let me just tell you, we were going to school in southern Indiana, and we drove 3 hours to St. Louis so that we could see the 4-hour Hamlet, and then we drove 3 hours back.
Because it
Like
was on
there-
a 70 millimeter
70
film.
millimeter
Day of
film.
Hamlet.
Yeah, it's like
Hamlet
there's
Day.
very few people that you drive 3 hours to go watch in a movie theater, and hats off to the great Brit, man. He and Emma Thompson were the greatest power couple of all time in that split, and we all wept and we all mourned and we moved on. But hands off to a
Yeah,
guy who
it's just
continues to
power.
direct.
Too much power in one couple.
really
Agreed.
is.
Threatened to
Agreed.
destroy the
Too
entire
much
world,
power.
so they had to pull
And
off.
I am going to also throw down on Kenneth Branagh because Peter and I's friendship was formed on our love of this guy. And if you've never seen great films like outside of his Shakespeare canon, like Dead Again, so many good films that he made that we grew up with. He's just such a good actor, and his subtlety, like his ability to take Shakespeare and make it seem so natural, everything. That guy is a genius actor, and when they added him to the Harry Potter franchise, that's when I knew that it would be a timeless film, because Kenneth Branagh's in it.
He was in Harry Potter's?
Yes, he was.
Oh, shit.
He's a wonderful actor.
Huh.
So that's my
Oh.
shout out.
Wow.
There's a stealth bomber right there, guys.
No big deal.
It's my bat bomber.
No big deal. No big
Bat bomber.
It's my bat bomber.
That's what I would call my toilet in my bat palace.
bat bomber.
My bat bomber, guys. I'll be back on. I'll be on the throne, or as I'd like to call it, the bat bomber.
Nice.
The porcelain.
Yeah. You guys.
All right. What about you, Kevin?
Oh.
You know, this might be a good time to really, pitch somebody who you really look up to and shaped you for a lot of years.
I want to pitch Kenneth Cole.
The shoemaker?
Great shoes. Affordable.
I like it. I like
So
Kenneth
like
Cole
and
stuff.
subscribe to our show
Buy some Kenneth Cole shoes.
and share. And we're done with Batman. We did it.
Batman's
It-
just
it-
running security basically
We
now.
did
He's
it.
got his
His
beat
place
on the
is
left
big.
ward, and he's just making sure everything's
He's
okay
got
by
a
the waterfall.
really big
If
cave.
you're a fan of Kenneth Cole, that probably gave you a good reaction.
Hopefully.
Oh my gosh, Kenneth Cole's going crazy right now.
Do you get it? His entire line of clothes is called Reaction.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow, you are.
Wow, you are a
got some
pop
deep
wizard.
Kenneth Cole cuts.
I fucking
Teeth,
love
Kenneth.
Kenneth Cole clothes. I fucking love Kenneth Cole clothes.
That's great.
I cut the episode right now. We don't go any further than
His
this.
brand of clothes is called Reaction.
Yeah, we watched this video game episode about Batman, but they ended up talking about Kenneth Cole.
And Branagh. I love you guys. Thank you for watching the show.
Jacob loves you.
I love it. Bye. Bye. Oh.